Let us be live. They said, let there be live, and there is a live, and there is 8 o'clock. Can I find my lip ice somewhere? I think I've moved it around. When I want it, I can't find it. It's not here in this bag. I think it's in the other. Oh, there's it in my hand, lip ice. And I did my video without my lip ice. How's that? Warm welcome to my holding pad. I've been in this room since yesterday. Bit of a lockdown, shall I say, trying to keep safe or keep others safe from me if indeed I'm in any way infected, but it doesn't look that way. Why? Oh, looks can be deceiving, but I hope I sound a lot better than yesterday when I started off. I was also feeling a bit fluey early on, but that normally happens around about between 4 and 6 o'clock or something like that. Now I'm back to good ways. Going to take some medication now. But anyway, good afternoon and welcome. Good evening, actually. Good evening, welcome. It's the 1st of June, by the way. Sorry for the camera angle, because if I tilt it anymore, it's going to fall forward. I just lost my something to hold it down. But anyways, good afternoon, good evening, welcome. Say hello, guys. Naika Kasava, Nadine, Mulligan. Nadine, where have you been? I haven't heard from you for a while. You haven't come online and said much. But it's it's 2 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. And views are still coming in, but slowly at the moment. Is there a problem with the internet or something like that? But we'll see it round up. Right, if you are new, as I always say, or if you always say hello, just say hello. There might be a problem with the internet. I think there's a problem now, because definitely numbers seem low at the moment and taking long to come on, and so are comments. So, right, just keep your comments coming through. That will help. Just say hello, hi, that sort of thing, and we'll work it from there. Maybe there is a problem with load shedding. There is load shedding in Johannesburg, by the way, at my flat there. Are you load shedding? So guys should be load shedding around the country. I'm not sure when it's load shedding. Alan Deeplal is in Middleburg. Charmaine Pillay joins us, and appropriate time Charmaine Pillay joins us, because Charmaine Pillay graciously sent me a chicken noodle Maran Silver soup. Yep, chicken noodle. What a delicious soup. Chicken noodle. Yeah, noodles with chicken noodles. Not the chicken wasn't noodles. It was chicken noodle soup, with ginger in it, and Maran Selvas. How you say that? Maran Selva, whatever people say. You'll know I'm talking about. Burt Masala story, and it was good evening. Rihanna Ram was also a supporter now. Well done, Rihanna Ram is a supporter, and Kritika Deepnarayan is a supporter. Who's a supporter? Supporters are supporters who subscribe to my channel and pay a 79 Rand membership fee a month. Yep, I am lucky, Niru. I am lucky. In spite of everything else and all the shit that goes on, the shitters are only a small percentage, if indeed a percentage. But the love is great that goes around. So thank you to Charmaine Pillay and Abi Somers, who delivered the food to me around about 4 or 5 o'clock. I ate it about an hour ago. And yeah, immune boosting food, feeling a bit better. And so if you guys didn't know, yesterday I was a bit on the flu-y side, sickly side. Woke up this morning feeling great. In fact, went to bed feeling great. Was a whole day felt great. Around about 4 to 6 o'clock felt a little bit oozy. How do I subscribe, Alan? You on my page, you'll see you'll see a button at the bottom of your screen next to the comments. Should be a green button or a blue button, I'm not sure. Then you click on that and you basically subscribe, become a member. Good evening, Mervyn. I worked today, and he sent me his some medication last night, antibiotics and strepsils. Coughing. I must sleep earlier. I need to be in court tomorrow. Hopefully I'm feeling better. I'm not sure with the illness, but yeah, whether to go to court or not, but I don't want to dodge court. So these times you wonder what to do. If you're feeling sick, do you go to court? Good evening, Casey. Trust you're feeling much better. Sheila was a top fan. Sheila Nike, we need to convert you into a supporter. Yeah. So supporters basically are people who support me. Doesn't mean if you don't pay the subscription, not a supporter. We understand COVID times and that most people can't afford it. But it is $79.99 a month to have me entertain you. Look, if you don't pay, you still basically get almost everything. Supporters will get 20% of all merchandise, discounts on future shows, online shows, whatever I do, and access to certain videos that will only be broadcast to them. So as we build up that membership, there's also a supporters group as well who will get the special discounts. So $79.99 is the price. And yesterday, some people joined on, which is good. It's not going fast, but it's going. So I understand that, and I'll work along with you. Thousands of people will be here, but only a few will actually become supporters, and I really appreciate. Kritika, of course, as a number one fan, was one of the first people to become a supporter. So thank you so much. Much appreciated. Raina Ram has joined on now, and one or two others as well. Right. We are going to be doing a quiz tonight, and Kritika, get your pen out. You're going to be the scorekeeper because I've got no pen and page here. So Kritika is going to be the scorekeeper. We're going to be doing a quiz. And by the way, I'm going back to old lockdown quizzes. So guys, if you were last year in this time being entertained by me during lockdown, and I had many quizzes, going to be a quiz going on tonight. Yes, Sachin, I'm feeling... Oh, how was that, Yon? Much better. Tired. I never sleep. Trying to sleep. Well, I have my ginger. I have my ginger and my honey, and then go and have a bit of a sleep. So let's try not to be too long. Maybe half an hour. We'll kill it. Have my stuff, and then try to get some sleep. Oh, by the way, I did do a call to Cyril Ramaphosa, the President Cyril Ramaphosa. That will be released on all my platforms tomorrow morning. So if you're not on any of my WhatsApp platforms, get onto my WhatsApp platforms. If not, WhatsApp my team on 073-767-5836. There is a video call to Cyril Ramaphosa that comes out tomorrow. Jenny Viji Magara says, we love you, KC. Thank you, Jenny Viji. Hope everything's going well. Your family there in Ottawa, where we managed to secure some good premises for you there. Medication is here. And Kanta is on cue with the, she must bring it on a live feed because I am supposed to have this medication live. Ginger, honey, lemon and haldi. Not haldi. Turmeric. We say turmeric. And you put the, what's that? Coffee. Oh, coffee and cake. Whoa, we got coffee and cake. And I'm getting spoiled today. Chocolate cake. Right, and I can have the chocolate cake and get the turmeric out of my mouth, and definitely becoming a supporter this week. Says, right, are we ready? It didn't go down so well this morning because I don't know why, but last night it went on well. Don't put too much of the ginger and kill me.
No.
Right.
That is not nice, the way you chew it.
Right, one down, and ginger. There's so much to the ginger.
Don't make noise and chew.
Wah! Luckily, I have cake.
Piece of the cake.
Shamin said that phrase is priceless. No, I'm having it. It's fine. I love it. Man up, and have the ginger. First time I'm having live, by the way. Second time last night, yesterday, and I've never eaten raw ginger in my life with honey. So here we go. Number 3.
One more.
One more? You mean that's not done yet?
Oh, it's too cold. I can't even.
Oh!
Last one.
Last one.
You can swallow it. Leave it all there. I'll take it one time.
Hopefully it helps. Eating chop. There you go. I chewed my ginger. Who's saying two more? No, I'm done. And to wash it down, I got some lovely chocolate cake. I'm gonna have a bit of chocolate cake here. Homemade chocolate cake. What it was, the expression, what must I do? Well, nearly had to swallow the ginger after chewing. Much better. Wow. Right. Chocolate cake done. Have some coffee. Actually, not Kanta's cake, it's Kanta's sister's cake. So I can't say Kanta's cake or Stacy. It's Kanta's sister's cake. Or baked by Kanta's sister. That's good to hear. By the way, the side plate is giving your age away, the case. Side plate. Kanta side plate, not my age. I still have the cup and saucer set. Who bought some cake there? Hello, Reina. How are you, Reina? Good evening. How's the people who drink their coffee and tea like this? Who drinks like this? Who drinks? Don't say your grandfather. Some of you drink like this. Some people only enjoy it like this. Who fucking drinks? Tell me. Be honest, whether it's your sister, your father, your mother, your granny, your grandfather, somebody drinks it like that. Hello, Kribby Pata, how are you? And how's your business going? KR Seafood and Spice in Grand Park Ridge, slurping, yep. Indian government. Some people drink the tea, like, don't act. And they enjoy it. The only way they enjoy it is like that. I'm good, thanks, Casey. Lol, my style. Says Sachin Singh. Right, welcome, enjoy it. Long as you enjoy it and you're not doing it, if you're doing it in your own home, it's fine. People understand. You don't go in public and do that. That's another drama. How's that? I burp a lot these days. Is it burping a good thing? Whenever I have a meal, I think like I have enough, like adequate, and I burp quite well. Going to cause a big windstorm, all the ginger. Oh, there you go. Eleanor says windstorm. And did I not just do that? Did I not burp? And farting. Does ginger do that? I like to sip my coffee, says Reina. Yeah, sip. Sip and slurp. Reina, which one is it? Sip and slurp. I'm going to have my antibiotic as well. Burp. I was burping with the wind story. Let's not be too long. So guys, I spoke to you about my membership. If you want to join and be a member, you're a mother, you chow the ginger, and now you can smoke your future. Where's the joints? I don't have the joints, Yusuf. I don't have the joints. My leg going to go to sleep now, by the way. It's getting a bit cramped up sitting here in this angle. So let's try and do the quiz quickly. Sip and slide. Let me give my leg a break on the bed here. So I'm sitting my leg up, giving a bit of a problem. And also my leg is worrying me a bit when I do when I do my physio. Bit of a problem, but I'm getting there. Some pain I'm feeling every now and then. But I will see my physio on Friday when I'm back in Joburg. Going well, bro. We're getting sardines soon. Good. I'm there on, send my sardines. I'm there on Thursday. On Thursday afternoon. Kara, send me your WhatsApp number. 073-767-5. If you're a regular, you should know my number of by heart, man. 073-767-5836. 073-767-5836. Right, guys, we are doing the quiz. Now we're doing a quiz. Fastest internet first. Those of you to deposit to my account, you guys can get on. Let me just get quickly here. Why is this thing now? What happened here? This quiz thing. All right, there we go. Right, we are doing a quiz. Kritika is the scorekeeper, official scorekeeper. Kritika is the official scorekeeper because Ravin Govind has been proven to be a rogue, mainly because he was a Liverpool supporter and he wasn't keeping correct scores. Did you get to drink the drop in that cupboard, mother? No, I didn't drink any drinks. Kanda wanted to drink with me tonight, but I'm taking medication and I had to say no to alcohol. And yeah, so symptoms today, by the way, no, slightly on the like something here, a little bit liquid, like not liquid. Today I got no cough, no sore throat, no temperature. It was cold yesterday, so I was a bit confused. When I was feeling cold, it was cold. It was cold in Durban. Ginger turned tongue numb. Yeah, right. We're on to the quiz. We're on to a quiz, and listen, try to answer as best you can without quiz time. The internet goes slow. You're going to start seeing the answers before the question. Right, Jackie, but you should know the answers because you are the quiz queen under lockdown. Maya says, Touch, you feeling well? I'm feeling as well as can be, hopefully. Niri Nari says, rub Vicks. I don't know about rubbing Vicks now. I don't know rub Vicks now. I like rubbing Vicks on my forehead and my temple and all that here. But really, there's no runny nose or anything. And I'm not sounding congested, hopefully. I don't think I'm sounding congested. But a slight sniffle, very slight, came on only in the evening now. During the day, there was nothing, no cough, nothing, no sore throat, no itchy throat. So, yeah, let's see how it goes tomorrow. I'm going to be in court tomorrow. I'm wondering whether to go to court. You must be missing Mrs. Casey. That's why you feel sick. Oh, probably. And my son and other Casey, little Casey. Right, so Kritika is the scorekeeper. She's got a pen ready and we're ready to go. I will afford the answer. I will afford the winner or the point to that answer or that person's answer that I see first. Remember, you might see your answer first depending on your internet. I will afford the point to the one I see first. Are we good? Jackie Munsami, keep some sardines for me and bring it Thursday or Friday. I'll make the doll, don't worry. So we also change in weather, says Sheldon, indeed. So, and I am an ENT guy, eyes, nose and throat COVID. You see right now my eyes watching, which was happening from last week. You have to go to court, Casey. Yeah. So, no, you don't have to go to court. If you're sick and you got COVID or you have symptoms, you shouldn't be going to anywhere. You should be staying at home. That they will tell you themselves. So, but I want to go tomorrow. So let's see how I feel in the morning. Should be good. If it's too cold, I may decide not to go. My attorney is there and I'll say that I'm not well. If I'm not well. And you guys know that I'm not well, taking medication. I'm going to go check my profile. They're most welcome to go do it. Yeah, so guys, so the quiz starts now. Fastest internet first. And the first question is alcohol sounds like killing them. Alcohol sounds like, yeah. First question dealing with acronyms. NASA, NASA stands for what? NASA is the acronym for what? NASA, not NASA, NASA. Acronym for. Let's go. Let me see your answers and I will afford the point to the one I see first, right? And then Kritika will be keeping the score. She also watches, by the way, and puts me right if there's an issue that I haven't seen. If you have a problem, you can call our complaints line 0800 FUCKU. It's back in operation. 0800 FUCKU. North American Space Station, says Vibesh Pillai. NASA, NASA. Are you guys Googling? North American Space Association. I changed his answer now to North American Space Association. All of you are correct, by the way. National Aeronautics Space Association. National Aeronautics Space Administration. Can't type fast. Right. First person getting it right. Most of you got it wrong. You're almost there, but not there. The correct answer is Jackie Pillai. Well done, Jackie. Jackie's got the first correct answer. She's on the scoreboard. It's National Aeronautics and Space Administration, not association. National Aeronautics. Okay, she got the spelling wrong. It's timing fast. National Aeronautics and Space Administration. That is the correct full term for NASA. National Aeronautics and Space Administration, not association. Administration. Saroj Pillai got it right. National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Well done, Saroj Pillai. That's right. Adrian Governor said, I said that. Yep, you probably said it, but I will see who gets it right first. Jackie's got 1 point. Well done. Reina says, my internet is cuck. She wants to say internet is fucked. Did I say Jackie Pillai? Jackie Munsami. Did I say Pillai? Jackie Munsami. Jackie Munsami first. Largest organ, question number 2. Largest organ in the human body. That's all. Name it. I'm not repeating the question. Such an easy one. We've asked this so many times. I've already asked the question. I need the answer. I'm waiting. You're Googling. Don't Google. Just give an answer. Don't Google. Doesn't matter if you get it wrong. You learn as you go. It's fine. Vivesh Pillai says skin. Niri Naidu says skin. Shirley Reddy says skin. We're talking about the largest organ in the human body. Is the skin an organ? Are you Googling? Did not fucking warn you not. Don't tell your husband and your children to Google. Do not Google. Wait and see the answer. Take a chance. Learn. Don't Google. No Googling. Even Googling is not Googling. If Googling doesn't Google, why are you guys Googling? The answer is skin. Everyone got it right so far. The largest organ in the human body is the skin. And Adrian Governor says liver. Adrian, you're wrong. I wouldn't give you a minus point because it's not that easy a question unless you knew about it beforehand. The correct answer, largest organ in the human body is the skin. And getting it right is Jackie. Not Pillai, Jackie Munsami getting it right. Jackie Munsami now on 2 points. Saroj Pillai is reading other people's answers and giving the fucking answers. That's what Saroj is doing now. Saroj, we know about you. Don't come with this story here. You're reading other people's answers and giving the fucking answer. Saroj, we're watching. Mervyn says my internet is slow, so not wasting my time. Kuglan sleeping cold. Oh, Kuglan is sleeping, yeah. So Mervyn is battling with internet. Jackie's on 2, everyone else on 0. No points on the board for anyone. Jackie, the quiz master or mistress, is on 2. I'm so deaf, didn't hear properly. Mine looks first on my phone. Yep, probably does look first on your phone, Niri. But like I said, it'll be on my phone first, so you gotta take my word for it. Otherwise, Niri, you can log a complaint with our official complaints line 0800 FUCKU. Just dial that number. There's about it's an automated process. You will get a reference number, and we are seeing our new complaints around about September, October this year. So put in your complaint, Niri, and then we'll address it. You will get a reference number. Question number 3. Dealing with fish. Indians normally say rockad. I like rockad. What is the correct name of that fish? I don't want a scientific name. I want the real name. There might be a scientific name. Don't go too in depth. But rockad is not the name of the fish. We say it incorrectly. What is the name of the fish? Rockad. It's not rockad. It's closed, but we've taken it as charros and we take and make anything our own way. What is the correct name of that fish? So next time when you go to B Nagyas to buy fish or whatever, don't say I want rockad or rockad. So you want, what is the name of that fish? Vibesh Pillai says rock cod. Niri says rock hod. Lang rock cod says Sachin. Lalita says skin. Oh, you're still slow on that. Yeah, internet is slow. Vibesh Pillai says rock cod. Shirley Pillai says rock cod. We're talking about the fish, rockad. That's what we learn. And I'm sure many people listening today are going to learn that it's not rockad. It's not rockad. It's rock cod. And most people, everyone getting it right was answering as Vivendra does, Mohangi, Tiloshni gets it right. It's rock cod. Raj Jagrup says rock hard. That's a burp for the ginger. Rock cod. cod. Rockcod. Vishal is right from Newcastle. Niri's got it right. Second time she said rock cod. I know you meant rock cod. Niri is on the ball. The internet is fast. She was fast, but not fast enough. Beating her to the draw is none other than Jackie Munsami. He's beaten her. Jackie's got 3 out of 3. And we're reliving the lockdown moments here with Jackie. I remember Jackie and Natalie used to be flying away. The ladies were just wiping the floor. Hi, Kubaki Naika, how are you? Are you ever changing the surname tonight? It's Rock Cod. That's right, Rock Cod. And that's the correct answer for rock hard. It's not rock hard, it's rock cod. Question number 4 in 10 questions. We got Jackie leading with 3 points. Nobody else on the scoreboard able to beat Jackie today so far. She's got 3 points. She's well in the lead. Scorekeeping is easy for Kritika. Eleanor says Shan. Okay, Kritika, put somebody else on the scoreboard. Put Eleanor on the scoreboard for Shad. Give her -1. How could she change the name of the fish? Kritika says, I saw Vibesh first. I saw Jackie first on my screen, Kritika. I did see Jackie first. I know Jackie's answer came up first, then Niri came up second, actually, I think. Let me just tell you quickly. Yeah, it was Jackie, then Vibesh. Yeah. So thanks, Kritika, for bringing that to my notice. But I did see Jackie's answer first. Eleanor, whether you're a vegan or not got fuck all to do with the fact that you change the name of the fish from Rockhard to a Shad. No, it's a crime. Eleanor, listen up. You can phone the complaints line. You can phone, listen up, Eleanor, be quiet. Eleanor is on -1. You can't change the name of the fish from Rockhard to Shad. Not acceptable. Shelly Reddy, please don't tell me Vibesh was first. I saw Jackie's answer first. It's on my phone. I saw it first. I know it's there. I checked it again and it was Jackie. So, internet problems, and whatever. I'm not a fisherman anyway. Adrian Govender, you don't have to be a fisherman to know the name of the fish. Are you a hunter to know the name of deer? Then are you a Scientologist to know the name of the stars? Whatever. Astronaut, whatever. Are you a botanist to know what's a marigold? Come on. Right, anyways, let's move on. First man to sail from Europe to India. Give me his name. Going back to your school, primary school history or standard 6, standard 7. First man to sail from Europe to India. What was his name? He sailed around the Cape of Storms. In fact, he stopped in South Africa or Africa, Cape of Storms, whatever. First man to sail from Europe to India. What was his name? What are the name of that guy, man? The guy who sailed from Europe to India. Mali Naika, hello. Niri says Christopher Columbus sailed from Europe to India. Is she correct? Aro says Vasco da Gama. Ramba Devi says Vasco da Gama. Sandra Mudley says Vasco da Gama. Selvan Gounder says Volrad Voltimart. He gets a -point. How can you say Volrad Voltimart? No, your fucking history. Volrad Voltimart rescued 14 people in the Durban Bay there. Please give him an answer there. Again, Selvan Gounder gets a -point. Volrad Voltimart, no man. Vasco da Gama is right, and Vasco da Gama, Niri's got it right as well. Right, Vasco da Gama is the correct answer. Amita says Vasconcelos de Gama. Alright, you can say it any way you want, it's still Vasco da Gama. So we learned it as I never knew it as Vasconcelos de Gama. Vasco da Gama is the correct answer. Getting it right is Jackie Munsami. Jackie Munsami, I don't know if my answer's coming up first on my thing, but nobody else gave the correct answer after that. The second answer was Niri with Christopher Columbus. So it's Vasco. Eleanor, and everybody else listening who believes that they are useless like Eleanor Woodman. Eleanor Woodman, you don't have to be great and you don't have to be useless. You don't have to be a brain. If you don't know the answers, then listen and then you learn. That's all. Some people know the answers, others don't know the answers. The point of the quiz is not that you have to know all the answers, not that you have to be a winner. Listen, learn. So now you'll know for the rest of your life what is a rock cod. You'll know that Vasco da Gama was the first European to sail from Europe to India. That's how we learn. We all learn here. We all learn. So just keep learning. That's what I'm saying. Take your chance and give your answers. That's fine. And learn as we go. That's what we did. I mean, Jackie and all that, a lot of the things they didn't know, they learnt it. Now they know it. It must get stuck in your head, and you have some knowledge. Who knows? You might be Who Wants to Be a Millionaire one day. And the question for the final million was, who was the first man to sail from? Was it Bartolome Diaz? Was it Volrad Voltimart? Or was it C, Vasco da Gama? Or was it D, Amichan Rajbansi? Then you'll win. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Question number 5 of 10 questions. Just read the lotto. Selvan, you can lay an official complete. I don't mind. 0800 FUCKU. Christina says it's hailing in Nelspruit. Going to have an early night. Christina, you be safe. Go and have an early night. If it's hailing, what you got planned for the bedroom? Are you going to get hailed? Oh, okay, let's leave that there. Question number 5. The angles of a triangle add up to how many degrees? The 3 angles of a triangle add up to how many degrees? 3 angles of a triangle, they always add up to the same number of degrees. This is primary school work. Come now. 3 angles of a triangle. A triangle cannot have 2 right angles. The 3 angles of a triangle add up to, Niri Naidu says 90 degrees. Sachin says 135. Aro says 180. Kubashni says 360. Wenzel says 180. Sandra Murli says 180. Fibesh Pillai says 180. Amita Barose says 180. Niri Naidu now changes her mind. She goes for double. And Raj Jagrup takes her place. He goes to 90. Is it 90 degrees, 180 degrees? Okay, I thought it's 64. I know more. Don't stress. Age is not about, doesn't mean you go older, you know more. You learn things as you go. Mason says 180 degrees. Ramba Devi says 180 degrees. Rajan Pillai says 180 degrees. And that, my dear friend, is the correct answer. The 3 angles of a triangle add up to 180 degrees. 360 degrees is a straight line. 180 is also a straight line. Yeah. And then 360 is the circle, eh? Yeah. Sudika Ramdani says 180. A straight line is also 180. Sudika Ramdani says 180. Rianta Tia Singh says 180. And that is the correct answer. Is 180 degrees is the 3 angles of a triangle. And who gets it right first? Many of you got it right. In fact, 90% of you got it right. But whose answer did I see first? Whose answer did I see first? Jackie Munsami. Jackie Munsami now, I don't know, 4 or 5 points, or 5 out of 5. Is it 5 out of 5? Jackie Munsami, because I'm 5 questions, got it right. 180 degrees is Jackie's answer. Jackie's on a roll today with the answers and the internet connection, so she's on 5 out of 5. Sandra is saying Jackie is Googling. I drew big triangle. Casey says, yeah, you drew a very big triangle, but no matter how big you draw the triangle, the angles are still going to be the same. You can draw a massive triangle, the angles are still going to be the same. According to our scorekeeper and my first real supporter, or official supporter, is Kritika, and she says Jackie is on 5, Eleanor is on -1, and Selvin is on -1. Selvin says, no ways, I was first, you were second, Selvin. I saw you coming behind Jackie there. I did see your answer behind Jackie, by the way. Tia Kasari, look, Tia, how are you, darling? Jackie got fiber. Official complaint. Send it through. Well done in advance. Jackie says Anida. Brandon Murli says 180. Right, your internet is slow, Brandon. Well done to the guy. Question number 6 of 10. Question number 6 of 10. This is a sports question, by the way. Selva Jackie was first for that one. So see, Kritika is seeing Jackie as well. Casey, no drops today, too cold. I have some black coffee. I'm having coffee. I'm having warm. I finished coffee and I'm having lovely cake, by the way. Chocolate cake. I'm not answering because the answer is appearing. Says Mervyn Naidu. Yeah, his internet is slow. Kogi, where are you? Ish, you so clever, says Saroj. Who's so clever? Former American tennis ace. Sports question. Former American tennis ace married Steffi Graf, another tennis great. What was the name of him? The guy, a former American tennis ace who married Steffi Graf. What was his name? The American tennis player or former tennis ace who married Steffi Graf. What was his name? Googling. Are you Googling? Sudhir says rigged. Jackie says Andre Agassi. Vibesh says Andre Agassi. Eleanor says I must move up was first with Jackie. Andre Agassi. Sunil Pranpad is clapping. I'm looking for the tennis ace that was married to Steffi Graf, former American tennis ace that got married to Steffi Graf. I think he's still married to her. Kasturi Perumal says Andre Agassi. Brad says Boris. Tia Kasari says Andre Agassi. Battery's gonna die on this laptop. Just let me turn the power in here. Hold up. Got the laptop on my desk. Yeah, let me try and get the power cable in for a while in case we don't have power. Right, Andre Agassi, most of you got it right, but getting it right, can you guess who got it right first? Who got it right first? And it wasn't Jackie Munsami. It was Arosh Gayapasad. Well done, Arosh Gayapasad. Now you can see it's not rigged. Arosh Gayapasad gets it right. 90% of you got it right. Andre Agassi. That was an easy one. Andre Agassi. Arosh Gayapasad gets the first point on the board, the first official point, plus point on the board. Of course, Selvin is on the scoreboard. Eleanor is also on the scoreboard, but they are minus points. Jackie is on 1, and Arosh Gayapasad got it right. Saroj Pillai says Boris Becker. Can you please give, Kritika, please give Saroj Pillai a minus point as well, because I asked who was he married to, and Boris Becker. That means Andre Agassi, or give a minus point, please, just because all the wrong answers, nothing, can't even copy properly. Can you give Saroj a minus point, please? Saroj Pillai gets a minus point as well. The correct answer is Andre Agassi, married to Steffi Graf. Right, literature question. Now, literature question, people know answer before you ask how. That's because the internet is slow. You have a slow internet. So, books, dealing with books and authors. If you do see the answer before the question, your internet is slow. There is problem with internet. We know about this. We've done this to lockdown, so we aces at this. Books. Who wrote the book Tom Sawyer? Name the author. The author of the book. Saroj Pillai gets on the scoreboard for the very first time, but under wrong circumstances. Arosh is on 1, Saroj on -1, Selvin on -1, Ellen on -1, Jackie is on 5. Who wrote the book Tom Sawyer? The author of the book Tom Sawyer. Quite an easy question. We've asked this many times during lockdown. Alden says load shedding. Yes, load shedding is affecting everyone. Stage 2 load shedding in progress. At my flat in Joburg, my wife is under load shedding at the moment till 10:30. Saroj Pillai says not Jackie. Saroj is getting smart now. Internet is slow. Tia Kasari says Mark Twain. Sandra Mudley says Mark Twain. Saroj Pillai says not Jackie. Saroj getting smart. Niri Naidu says Mark Twain. Selvin Gowland says Enid Blyton. Hey, you're pushing for another minus. You're pushing, Selvin, you're pushing my buttons. You're pushing my buttons here. Mano Governor says Mark Twain. Amita Barose says Mark Twain. Selvin, you're so pushing me for that -1 point. You can go to -2. Sudhika Ramchani says Mark Twain. The correct answer is in fact Mark Twain. Mark Twain is the correct answer. Getting it right is Jackie Munsami, by the way, who answered twice. First, she got the spelling almost wrong, Mark Twain, and then she quickly went and put in the correct answer before anybody else can beat her. Mark Twain, she put it correctly, and I would have given it to her, Mark Twain. I accept spelling errors when you're typing fast. unless it's a very easy one and there's many correct answers. Mark Twain is the correct answer. Selvan remains on -1. Jackie now moves to 6 points. I think she'll be our official winner today because nobody can catch her. So firstly, well done to let's it's like Manchester City, at some point we have to declare them the winner. Send some love for now it's a matter of how many points she can end up with, because nobody can catch Jackie Munsami on 6 points. So Jackie Munsami, our official winner, takes off from where she left during lockdown last year, and she was the winner. So she is on 6 points. No one can catch Jackie Munsami at this point. So send some love for Jackie. She's our official winner. Right, let's see how many points she can get, by the way. Eleanor, you're right. Eleanor Woodman, Mark Twain. Unfortunately, you're very late with the answer, but the answer is correct. Mark Twain. What type of food is escargot? Escargot. Escargot is, what is it? Frogs? Is it lizards? Is it what is escargot? Essentially, what type of food, what type of animal, what type of insect is escargot? I can't see Jackie's name, says Niri Naidu. Selvan Gounden says snails. Jackie Munsami says snails. Niri Naidu says fish. Vibesh says snails. Kasturi says snail. Sachin says snails. Rajan Pillai says snails. Arosh Gai Prasad says snails. Tia Kasari says snails. Sandra Mudli from Unit 5 in Chatswood says snails. So does Niri Naidu says snails. Amita Barose says snails. The correct answer is, of course, snails. Ramba Devi doesn't know. Well, now you know, Ramba. It's snails. And who gets it right first? Selvan Gounden. Selvan Gounden gets it right, by the way. Selvan Gounden gets it right. Now I like to see who was first. You are first. Beat you there, Selvan. Selvan Gounder was first. I saw his answer first. Because you are first. You see, I'm fair. Now you see, Selvan, Selvan, you better apologize. You better apologize. You better say, sorry, sir. Because I'm true to what I see. Selvan Gounder was first. Jackie was second. Selvan Gounder gets 1 point. And he goes from -1 to 0. He is now officially on 0 points. I don't know why they should be on the scoreboard even. He's on 0 points. Do I get a prize? No, fuck all, you get 0 points. You went from -1 to 0. What do you want a prize for? Jackie is on 6. She never asked for a prize yet. Right, question number 9 of 10. Question number 9 of 10. Selvan says, my sincere, but your apology accepted, sir. Selvan Gounden. Jackie first again and again. Question number 9 of 10, but that takes him to 0. Yes, that does take him to 0. Sachin, that's what I said. He's on 0. -1 + 1 equal to 0. Simple maths. TV series. We're doing a TV series. If I mention the names Blake and Crystal, which TV show am I talking about? This is an old TV show, very old, before my time, I must say. I've seen the box sets of this. Blake and Crystal would be which television program back in the day? Wasn't it 80s, I think? Couldn't be 70s. So TV. Wasn't it 80s, mid 80s, early 80s? I don't know. Like I said, before my time. Blake and Crystal would be from which program? TV series. Vibesh Pillai says Dynasty. Others are Googling and they're battling. When the answers stop, I know you're battling. Jackie Munsami says Dynasty. Amita says Dynasty. Amita is good, getting all the answers right. Unfortunately, the internet is slow. Sachin says Dynasty. Kasturi, Dynasty. Eleanor says, there you go, Eleanor, you see, you're getting the answers. Dynasty. Niri Naidu says Dynasty. Tia Kastari says Dynasty. Blake and Crystal Carrington from none other than Dynasty or Dynasty, whichever you want to say. Dynasty is the correct word. Dynasty also is correct, depending whether you're American or what. Who got it right first, though? Sandra Mudley from Unit 5 in Chatswood, the one who made the lovely mussel pot from Unit 5 in Chatswood. Sandra Mudley, well done. Sandra's on the scoreboard for the very first time, I do believe, since lockdown. Sandra Mudley is on the scoreboard with 1 point. In fact, she's ahead of Selvan Gounder, who answered twice and still on 0. Selvan Gounder on 0. Sandra Mudley is on 1. Well done, Sandra. from Unit 5 in Chatsworth. You guys don't try to judge who is first, because sometimes you won't see it the way I see it. Then you're going to have an issue and say that the answer is wrong. Well done, Sandra. Final question on this platform. Jackie is our official winner, by the way. Jackie is our official winner. She has won today because we're just playing out the rest of the questions and see who else can get more than 1 point. At the moment, the only person that get more than 1 point is going to be Arosh or Sandra. Right. In the TV series or the kids series, Barney's sidekick, the green guy. What's his name? The green guy. Mervin's daughters, and we had this conversation before. The guy with the green outfit, what's his name? Barney's sidekick in the Barney show. The green guy. What's his name? The green guy. Green and yellow, is it? Yeah. What's his name? I got this wrong before originally, and I think I still have the wrong answer here. So we're going to run with what you tell me, and I'll take it from there. Tia Kasari says Baby Bop. Arosh says BJ. Sandra says Baby Bop. Jackie says BJ. Sachin says BJ. Amit says Baby Bop. Ronald says Baby Bop. Vishal says Baby Bop. Right, I had the correct answer in the quiz, originally as BJ, but it's not BJ, it's Baby Bop. And I had an answer incorrect, and Mervin Naidu and his daughters told me that I got it wrong. I did get it wrong, and I knew that at that point. I didn't research it, I just thought it was BJ. It's actually Baby Bop. Tia Kasari, by the way, on the scoreboard, Dr. Tia Kasari on the scoreboard. Aisha quit this quiz game tonight. Says, don't quit, Kubashni, listen and learn. And correct answer coming through from Tia Kasari. Well done. It's Baby Bop. That's on the Barney show. Baby Bop is the correct answer. BJ is not correct. BJ is incorrect. Although, even if it was right or wrong, irrelevant, you can't beat Jackie. Jackie is our official winner tonight. Well done, Jackie. Lots of hugs and kisses to Jackie. Munsami doing well without Googling. Even Googling is sleeping there. So, talk about the skin of the teeth. I made the scoreboard from the back. Yes. Indeed, you made the scoreboard from the back, Tia Kasari. Well done. Final score, according to our scorekeeper, Jackie, Kritika. Jackie is on 6. Eleanor is on -1. Salvan on a fantastic 0. Arosh is on 1. Saroj is on -1. Sandra 1 on the scoreboard. And Tia Kasari on the scoreboard. Right, guys? Say your good nights. Managed to pull off an entire 50 minutes with you guys. But you see, you guys also give me the energy. I start off a bit slow. I can have my medication now. I have some mid-lemon. Have my Kanta Shame. She's looking after me like a little child, yeah. But yeah, thanks. She's my wife away from my wife. And going to get my mid-lemon. Have some of that. Have the antibiotic. And hopefully Saroj bought the tablet as well, the blue tablets, not that blue ones, no, other blue ones. And yeah, so guys, if I manage to wake up early enough and the weather's good enough, I'd like to thank my fans. Tia Kasari gave you a winning speech. Well, Tia Kasari, and all the best for tomorrow, Casey. Right, I'm in court tomorrow. No, tomorrow's not a big day. It's a small matter. Nothing too hectic tomorrow. I'm in the Chatsworth court tomorrow. Nothing too hectic tomorrow. I'll tell you when it's the big cases. Just my orders that I have to be go through, that I've got to go against others. So it's my day in court tomorrow. I was here all the time. Who was that? Google. No, Google was there. Either is sleeping. Well done, Jackie. Right, guys, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the midday report tomorrow. I'll let you know what happens. For those who got sardines, well done. We might catch the sardine run. If I'm feeling better, tomorrow I might hit a run down to the south coast and check on the sardines. If I feel a little better. Still feeling good now, but anyways, good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing along. It's what we do every night, 8 o'clock. And please don't forget to try, if you can, become a member on my platform. Tia Kasari, get some members in fast. Ramba Devi wants to become a member. I know that. Click on the button at the bottom next to comments. And yeah. Kubashni says good night. Stay safe. Tomorrow you can doing the big giveaway, Casey. Yeah, because and be good. Become a member. Subscribe to my channel. Will be much appreciated. Until then, keep it mother. The name is Casey Caro, and I'm out.